Hello, and welcome to the only YouTube show whose host is riding this gravy train straight into the grave. This is Michael Eats Things and Talks About It. Okay, now I've got a couple of things to talk about. One is, all right, this is a Halloween episode, and last Halloween, okay, we got the dates wrong. I don't know how it happened. It was a slight slip up with a calendar. This time, though, we have painstakingly filmed this episode to fall on Halloween. We have done it this time, so there should be no problem with there. Okay, two, if you'll notice, this shirt says my brother's name, or the only name he goes by for reasons, Loco Lobo, which you can watch on his own channel, the Hombre Loco Lobo Show. It's a children's show aimed for ages 3 to 6, should you want to. Now, the reason why I have his Halloween shirt is not because I stole it from him. I didn't. But last Halloween, I had the pumpkin shirt. That was mine. He took that one, leaving me with this one. So I have to have his shirt because he took mine. So if you're going to blame anybody, blame him. It's not my fault. So don't think that I've stolen from, my brother. I haven't, although, maybe I have in the past. Because, he doesn't know. But anyway, this is a Halloween episode, so let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. All right, they're backwards. What are we going to do? We got... Okay, let's do from seemingly the least Halloween to the most Halloween. The first thing we got is Mike and Ike's Sour Spooky Treats. And these look like just regular Mike and Ike's. I don't know if there's anything different, although there does seem to be, there's a green and an orange, which I think is regular, but there's a black one. Sour Ghoulish Grape, Sour Orange Scream, and Sour Wicked Watermelon. Oh, sorry. Watermelon. See, the director told me I was mispronouncing it, so it's watermelon. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So, occasionally he does help. He does help me. And I would have thought it would have been apple, but it's not apple. Okay, so let's open these up. And I thought they were black, but no, they're grape. So it's actually purple. It looks kind of black on the front, but okay, they're purple. Let's get one of each. Oh, and I dropped the orange one. Okay, well, that's awesome. Not for me, but let's get another orange. Okay, these are the Mike and Ike's Sour Spooky Treats. We're going to try the Sour Ghoulish Grape. It's sour. I barely taste the grape. There's a hint of grape, but sour is the word of the day here. And by the way, these are also chewy. They're very chewy candies. Okay, so that's basically sour with a little bit of grape. The Sour Orange Scream. Okay, this is sour with fake orange. I don't know. The grape was not quite grape enough. Well, the orange is kind of too orange. And I don't care what it's pronounced as. I'm going back to watermelon.
Watermelon.
You keep saying that. Oh boy. Okay. It's a fake watermelon. It really is fakey. And sour. I mean, sour is correct. These are sour. But I don't know if these differ from actual Mike and Ike's candy. And, you know, other than giving them Halloween names, having a Halloween trapping, I think these are just the same candies. But if you want a sour candy that tastes very fake orange, watermelon, and somewhat grape, then this is okay. It's not really for me. Not that I don't really like sour, but if sour is the only thing that it's kind of going with, yeah, it's not. Then I'm not really a big fan. And you know, it's like things that are spicy. Spicy is fine, but if that's all you've got going is that it's spicy and there's no other flavor, where spice is the flavor, then you're not quite doing it right. Sour is the same thing. If the sour flavor is all it's got, so it's just sour, then, you know, again, sour shouldn't be its own flavor. It should be an enhancer. Now, that said, you can taste the watermelon and the orange, but they're very fake. They're very fake flavor. They don't even try to taste like the real flavors. But maybe that's inherent to candy. I mean, you can't really make this stuff taste like the actual fruit, because that's really difficult to do. But, so, it's fine, I guess. Up next we have, for the first time, I get a limited edition Junior Mints. These are spooky mints in pure chocolate. And they have black and orange centers. Other than that, I don't know much about these. But it's limited edition. I'm opening up a limited edition product. So, you know, purists, sorry about that. There's one less, you know, one less limited edition box in the world. Whoa. Okay, well, they look like Junior Mints. These look exactly like regular Junior Mints. Okay, this is the black center. Which tastes like Junior Mints. I don't think there's a... Oh, and I got the orange one. And it tastes like Junior Mints. Okay, it doesn't matter what flavor you got, or what color here, whether it's black or orange center, they taste just like Junior Mints, which are a mint candy with a chocolate coating. Now, that said, I like Junior Mints. They are one of my favorites. So, other than the, you know, the inside coloration and the Halloween box and the fact that it's a limited edition, you're basically just getting Junior Mints. So if you like Junior Mints, this is fine. I don't know how you would know that it has a black or orange center unless you bit them in half like I did. But because they're so small, you tend to pop, you know, a lot of them in your mouth at the same time. And since they don't have any flavors other than Junior Mints, I don't know how you would even notice what they are. So this comes across as more of a novelty, much like the Mike and Ike's, which I think is just regular Mike and Ike's repurposed for Halloween, which is, again, fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, because Halloween is competitive. You're trying to sell your product, and having spooky trappings is kind of nice. I mean, they really look nice, and you know, but they don't taste any different. They're just not all that different. Now, that said, this one is, well, different for me. I don't know if this is specifically a Halloween item or if they just do this all the time. But this is a Yowie. It's a Yowie, kind of a monster type. There was several of these. I think there were like 3 or 4 different types of monsters or what have you. This one's name is Ditty. This says it has a surprise included. And, well, I've wanted to be more like Ashens. And if you haven't heard me mention Ashens in a while, I will have a link below to his channel because I love Ashens. He doesn't do that many episodes as much as I hoped he would. He does like some holiday episodes, so he does like maybe 2 or 3 a year, or maybe more, maybe 4 or 5 a year, something like that, whatever, the big holidays. And then that's pretty much it. But he does have a vast, channel, so he does a lot of stuff. And I've watched like, probably 98% of his content. And I absolutely love Ashens. And one thing he does, besides doing food, is he does toy reviews also. And that's why I wanted to do this, because I get not only a food review, but a toy review, so I can pretend I'm the American Ashens, since he's British. And Ashens, if you're watching, and I know you are, I know you are watching, it would be nice if you could give me a thanks for all the episodes that I did early on, where I included your channel, because I know you got extra followers because of that. I mean, it's only obvious. It would be nice if you could just give me a shout out. I mean, I'm not saying you're, a bit conceited, but you are. Could give me a shout out. He could. All the help I brought him. Which may or may not actually be true. Now you can tell I'm a purist here because I'm trying to get the packaging off without damaging the packaging. And by purist, I mean, like comic book geek. Or purists, as we, call ourselves. And it's not just, because we call ourselves that. Oh, poor guy got broken. He's broken. Oh, that's too bad. Oh boy, is he broken. Anywho, here he is. And as you can see, he's a very monster related. I actually thought he was just going to be a flat, piece of chocolate, but they actually molded him, and he looks actually better than he does on the cover. So that's kind of nice, for something that you're just going to eat. Oop, and there's and you get an egg, a multicolored egg with a toy surprise inside, which I don't know what it is. I'll set that aside for now.
Wait, isn't it Halloween? We're doing Easter now?
No, this isn't Easter. You haven't heard of Halloween egg surprises?
Oh, no one has.
Yeah, well, when I was a kid on Halloween, we would always go out and check for eggs left behind by the Halloween bunny. I don't know why you never celebrated that.
Are you sure that was chocolate you were finding?
I'm not talking to you. Okay, the chocolate is kind of standard chocolate for this. It's not bad. It may be a bit on the cheap side, but it's not horrible chocolate. It's just not very, it's not expensive chocolate is basically what I'm saying. It's not, but again, it's not horrible. It's fine. The toy novelty may actually be the, what they're selling as opposed to the chocolate. And like I said, the chocolate was broken because it's not super thin, but it's not thick chocolate either. Like I said, it barely covered the egg, and unfortunately broke. Although I don't know if it was broken when I bought it or if I broke it moving it around. It could have easily been both. So who knows? But now I don't know what this is. It says mystery surprise, and with the egg, it's certainly mystery. So let's get this egg open. Okay, well, at least it's a challenge. This egg does not want to come open. Boy. Well, they've made this to last. Boy, the chocolate doesn't, but okay, we are going to have to step this up because I don't want to waste an hour of you guys trying to watch me get a dang toy egg open.
But if you want to, there's OnlyFans.
Nobody's going to watch us on OnlyFans. What is wrong with you? That is so weird. It's the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
Oh, yeah, don't cut your leg there, buddy.
Yeah, I'll cut my fingers before I cut my leg, and then I'll cut my leg. Oh my God, this does not want to open. Okay, this is definitely not made for kids, I'll tell you, because I can't open this, and I'm somewhat of an adult. I said somewhat, because none of the girls I've ever dated ever referred to me as an adult. I don't know why. I mean, I can't believe it. Oh! Youch! But I did it! Tenacity, that's my middle name. Okay, so what did we get? What is the special toy? We got a little thing here. Okay. This is what you would expect for a monster/Halloween candy, is you get a turtle. It's a plastic turtle. I mean, I guess you could pretend it's Gamera. I guess. I mean, it's not a bad turtle, actually. Maybe we'll get a close-up of that. It's very nicely done. This is not a cheap toy. And it comes with the a little informational booklet on the Loggerhead sea turtle. A baby turtle is called a hatchling. Okay, that's very important information that I'm sure most people knew. But this is the Loggerhead sea turtle. Okay, well that's Yowie Baby Animals. Okay, this is from the Yowie Baby Animals line. All right, maybe it's not a monster. It's supposed to be an animal? I don't get it. That's really odd. And it comes with a nearly impossible egg to open. But again, buying this, you're not buying it for the candy. You're actually buying it for the very, very professional toy. I mean, this looks pretty good. I mean, should you want a small turtle? You know, I mean, not a real turtle, obviously, a small turtle. All right, and, you know, I don't know. I'll show you here, and then maybe we'll get a close-up. Do you want a close-up of the turtle?
No.
Yeah. Why did I ask? Why did I ask? Anyway, the turtle is nice. It's a very nice toy. I like this. And like I said, you get a little fun fact thing about him. You know, it's kind of fairly common information. So the candy is okay. It's kind of cheap chocolate, but the real toy is the and you get an egg that you could put stuff in, and your kids will never get this dang thing open without a hammer. So, you know, that's a plus too, I guess, if you want the impossible plastic egg. So anyway, the toy is tops. The chocolate is middling at best. And that comes, you know, that's the conclusion of this episode. And if you like this episode, you know, please like and subscribe. Hit the bell. Again, that algorithm, it's really important. And, all right. All I want to say is, well, happy Halloween, everybody. Until next time. Bye.